Welcome back to the channel. Now let me clear the air on this. Let me clear the air on this. This whole ordeal that I've been accused of this summer, yeah, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. I used to get mad about it, but my cousin-in-law, she told me, if it's not you, it's not you. Why you getting mad, right? Yeah, it was pissing me off because I'm getting accused of something I don't even do. And I didn't even do. These text messages, all this other stuff, right? Now, if it was me with technology, as non-tech savvy as I am, it would have led straight back to me. I'm not tech savvy, and by me not being tech savvy, I would have left a whole lot of clues saying it was me. I don't even have an iPhone. I got an Android. The closest thing I had to an iPhone was in 2022 when I had to use my daughter's phone for a couple of days while, waiting for a new phone. That was the closest thing I had to an iPhone. And then I gave that phone right back to my daughter. Unfortunately, my daughter lost her phone this summer because when I last seen it, she was at the house with it, at the old house with it, and I took that phone from her. I put it in my armrest because I was dropping off at school. I gave it back to her that day. Keeping it respectful, my girl went somewhere. And they left out. She had the phone in her hand. She was playing Roblox. I think she was playing Roblox on it. So I didn't even have her phone. Like, she left out playing Roblox because she took the charger with her. She grabbed her charger. And because she went back upstairs, she was like, wait, Mom, let me go get my charger. She went and got her charger. They left out with the phone. I haven't seen the phone since. I didn't know nothing about the phone was missing until after we moved. So, I'm being accused of having our daughter's phone. Not true. I don't have a phone. I got accused of putting sugar into a young lady's tank. What, 2 Sundays ago now? Sunday before last? Not true. Sometime between I want to say between 10:30 and 1:30, they do their thing. They be at church doing their thing. I was here. I had a sinus headache that day. I got a sinus headache about 9 something that morning. When I did get rid of the headache, probably about an hour later, I had a lingering headache. How, the headache don't bother you, but if you bend over or if you tilt your head one way, something, you feel it. I had one of those headaches. Now, I had walked up to the store and I walked back here. Now, that whole time while they at church, my mama and my brother here, even though me and my brother don't get along, but he can even vouch for me that I was here. It was said, I had one of my boys do it. No, I didn't. Because all of us had car issues. My right-hand man that I met 3 years ago, his Taurus messed up last month. He was at work that Sunday. My other boy with the Burgundy Vic, me and him had motor issues on the same day, the 1st of September. Actually, his motor went out about 15 minutes before mine went out. And then the other one, the youngest one, he had left and went to Houston the day before this happened. So his Explorer was parked. At his crib or his pop's crib or wherever we was parked at. It was parked. He was gone down south. He got on the plane and he was gone. So I ain't had nothing to do with that. If I had something to do with it, like I showed with the OBD2 port, I would have took the car and stripped it. You know, it would have got found stripped down to the shell. I'm not finna post sugar in nobody's car. You know, I'm getting accused of that. I'm getting accused of all these things with no proof because it's not me. You know, like the church got cameras. You know, so they can see. You know, and then the one guy that, you know, got said that he did it. If it was him, you could tell if it was him. You know, he wear a ball cap and everything. He would have been in his uniform. Because every time I see bro, he got on a ball cap. If he ain't in uniforms, he in some other type of street clothes. If it's him, then he'll be in a work uniform with a ball cap on. You know. But I know it wasn't him because he was at work. And then he don't even stay, you know, where he used to stay at. He moved the day on the 18th of August. He was cleaning out his old place because he was already moving, and he stay out in the suburbs now. You know, this was the day that I got blamed for sending a text message saying that I was shot in the head. For one, make it make sense. If I don't have a number, how can I text anything? And if I'm shot in the head, if I can still think, then I will be trying to get the fire department to me, not texting nobody. You know, so those two things don't add up. You know, just like the Sunday before that week, you know, I was blamed for calling the police up there saying that it was going to be a shooting. I never did call the police. It's a Ring doorbell camera across the street. And I got pictures where I was at, where my truck was at. You know, actually my truck is sitting almost in the same exact spot, but it was a little bit further back where you can see just about the whole front end of my truck, I believe. I was here around that time. You know, I know what I was doing. I was running in and out the house because the guy across the street with the Ring doorbell camera, he was working on his BMW. And I was running in and out the house. You know, so these claims being made up with no evidence because it's nobody else to blame but me. You know, so everything trying to be blamed on me when I had nothing to do with it. You know, like the last round of lies that got sorted out. You know, it got sorted out last week. You know. But my truck ain't driving. I can't drive my truck. So how can I be anywhere? You know, and with an MP plate. What's up, dog? You know, with an MP plate, I don't even have an MP plate. I got a regular Illinois plate. So how can I be anywhere with an MP plate with a truck with a blown motor? You know, getting texting, oh, I'm in my truck. You know, what? Like, you know, I already know what going around they can lead me to jail. I'm not trying to go that route. So, like, these accusations need to stop. Well, for the most part now, they done stopped. It's been quiet. Yesterday went straight. You know, yesterday went straight. It was quiet yesterday. But my thing is, these accusations need to stop. You know, because it's not me. If it was me, it would have been evidence that it was me. If it was me doing this, how come I haven't been locked up? I would have been locked up. Because it would have been proof it was me. There's no proof it's me because it's not me. You know, so these, you know, I'm clearing the air. You know, I'm not mad, but, you know, I'm just like, stop pushing the issue, trying to make it's me and it's not me. And stop trying to convince a smart person that I know that it's me when it's not me. You know, I made my mistake. I thought it was another person, but I found out the truth. So, I did my best to, hey, give him my number. I apologize to him. That didn't happen, so nothing more I can do. You know, but I'm not doing this. It never was me. Just like on July the 14th, I know where I was at. My boy even came to court to vouch for that. My boy with the Burgundy Vic, who had the same issue. Had the same motor issue I did. He even came to court to vouch for me. So, because he was a witness for this. You know? So these accusations need to stop. You know, because it's not me. It can't be me just because you want it to be me. It cannot be me just because you want it to. You got to literally have proof. And there is no proof because it's not me. You know? And I'm not sounding cocky, but I know it's not me. So there is no proof of it. So with that being said, just stop it. Just stop it. Because that's defamation of character right there. You trying to say it's me when it's not me. You trying to make up these accusations and say it's me when it's not me. It's not me doing this. But, you know, time will tell. Like my dad used to say, time is your best friend. Time will tell the truth about all things. Time will show it. So I'm letting time roll, and time will show it. So when it shows it, you know, see, I can be mad enough. I ain't gonna apologize for, you know, thinking it was, even though it pointed to that one person, I can be mad enough. I gotta apologize. But can they be the bigger person? And can they apologize? Because once time go by and it shows it's not me, once proof come out that it wasn't me, I definitely want an apology. You know, so be it. But anyways, I catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm finna eat this pizza puff, and I'm finna kick back and chill for this evening.